whoever wants to come and put something up, because that seemed to be the will of the board to like let everybody make it inclusive, in that sense of inclusive, then my only comment is I would like to waive the $100 permit for these other religions to display their symbols.
So I'm operating from what I've known in the past, which is when I first fielded a request from Minority at Water Park, I relayed that we would not be entertaining special privilege permits for these items in the park until policy was set by the board. And it, since that time in 2018.
So last meeting, when you weren't here, we discussed this. Did you watch the video?
No.
But we didn't pass the policy.
No, but we were
We
going to
passed the
continue.
we passed the third party, which said we wouldn't allow it unless a special privilege permit. Like they could still, people could still put a
We didn't
special
pass
privilege
anything.
permit.
Yeah, we did.
We
Yeah,
passed
we did.
item one.
Item one, which is
That
a
was
special
item one.
permit.
Oh, okay. So we didn't allow anybody to do anything without a special privilege permit? Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. Tell us, that was current policy.
That wasn't related to me, is the understanding.
Because it's right away. So Tyler told us that was current policy. There was no change. We passed it, but it was passing something that was already in existence.
Is there
Well, I'm
seven?
saying that
No.
we
Well, there's no
passed it,
second.
you could still do a special privilege permit. So Chabad could come in and apply for it, it would come to us, we could say no, but I don't think they should have to pay, I'm not sure,
Okay,
they shouldn't have to pay the fee.
okay. Everybody else says. Okay, so do we have a second?
I'll second.
All right, so we have a motion and a second. I'm going to vote no.
This is just to put it on the agenda
Right.
for future.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to vote no, because until we have a policy, I don't know why we would not charge one group or religious groups and charge non-religious groups. I mean, if you want to put something, you want a special privilege, you apply for a special privilege permit. Nothing's changed. So anyhow, I'm going to vote no for that reason.
I'm gonna vote yes, just as it's, if we wanna discuss it, it's not.
And if it passes, I would like to defer it to Plan Commission, because we are discussing at the next agenda, at Plan Commission, special privilege permits. So it makes sense, since they're in charge of, that, it's already going on the next
I mean,
agenda.
I don't know why we would involve planning commission in
They're
this
looking
mess.
at, just like we would involve any other committee.
Oh,
Okay.
question.
Okay.
I'm also going to vote no for the same reasons as yours.
So if it passes, I will make another motion to defer it to Plan Commission. Okay. So we have, do someone call the question?
Yes.
Okay, so we have call the question. Let's take that to a vote. No, we need a second. Do you need a second?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nay. Motion carries, and that was just a call the question, correct? I know you were confused. Okay, so now can you please read the motion?
To discuss waiving the special privilege permit fee for anyone who wants to put up a symbol or something at Atwater Park for this holiday
A
season.
religious symbol or a symbol? I can't remember.
I just have some.
So anybody that wants to put anything at that way in the public way? Is that what it meant? Yeah. Okay. All right, any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Nay.
Motion carries 4-3. Okay, now I'd like to make a motion to defer it, if I need to Plan Commission, where at the next agenda, they're discussing what we also delegated down for special privileges, which is when we should charge and when we should not charge, including penalty fees that the board had wanted to talk about. So it would be on that same agenda item. So
Do we have to make a motion for that?
I just made the motion, doesn't have to be a second. All right, lack of a motion fails, great, 6-7, okay. All right, so I have a future agenda item. I would like to talk about meeting minutes from the village board. We've talked about that a while. I know that there was a period where we agreed on the current structure, but I think it's still a little confusing to me when we say some village board members and it was only one person, or if we said, and then I'd like to just have a discussion to compare them to like Plan Commission and some other notes that are a little more specific, but not overly, and see if we can come to consensus on a recommended change. If not, I just would like to have that discussion. So I guess I make a motion to place on a future agenda a discussion on meeting minutes for the village.
I'll second that just because I think they should be shortened back to the Robert's Rules of Order, so I'd love to open that like this.
Please don't discuss it.
Okay, thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
I'll support it, I'd like to have a discussion as well.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Any other future agenda items? Seeing none, we will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right, motion by trustee Bachor, second by trustee McKay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thanks, guys.
That's like, I was, you know,